I came to the wound like a knee to stone. I came to the bruise like a hand to flame. The first cut said, "You are here. You are here. You are here. You are here." I bowed to the ache because it spoke my name. I kissed the bitter edge and called it proof. Pain, stay with me. Pain, don't leave. If you are gone, then I am gone. I wore the crack in my chest like a medal on rusted thread. I fed my mouth the iron taste. I learned the truth in red. I worship the dark. I worship the bruise. I lit my hands on the broken hour just to feel it more. The body said yes. The body said yes.
the dark is alive with a gold still flame. Every scar on my skin carries your name. I was split by the night, yet not left alone in the heart of the hurt. You made your throne higher, higher. Let the heavens fall higher, higher. I am yours through all, and the last of my fear turns to sacred fire. I have found the divine inside the wound, inside the fire. I found your coat behind the door, still full of rain from that last night. I pulled the seams, looked for a sign, a little stain, a useful lie. I broke the frame, removed the glass. Your face stayed still, then slipped away. The more I dig, the less I hold. The more I name it, it turns to cold. I touch the hours, they turn to dust. I learn your shape and lose the trust. I take it apart. I take it apart. I take it apart, and nothing stays. I remember you. I forget the feel. I remember you. I go numb again. The drawer is full of saved up proof, a train ticket stub, a broken key, a folded note, a missing date, the kind of thing that should explain. I read it twice, then once again. The words go flat in my hands. I kept the ash, I kept the thread, I kept the door you never said. The more I dig, the less I hold. The more I name it, it turns to cold. I lift the lid, I hear the click. The whole room bends, then goes still. I take it apart. I take it apart. I take it apart. loss. The more I remember, the less I cross. They would not find you. I burned the Lamond Road, left only ash and dew. Your little hand was warm, mine learned the shape of fear. I kissed your brow in dark and pull the dark close near. If they call, I vanish. If they see, I bend. I wear the stone like skin. I keep you at my end. I chose the dark for you. I chose the were thin and cold. I held my breath for days until my bones grew old. The smoke rose from my dress. The saints looked past my face. I let their hunger left and hid you in its place. If they call, I vanish. If they see, I bend. I wear the stone like skin. I keep you at my end. I chose the dark for you. I chose the dark for you. Sleep in my blackened arms. I chose the dark for you. I shut the door on dawn. I shut it soft, I swear. The night can take my name if you are breathing there. Say nothing, stay small. Let the walls remember, let me fall. When the hush comes down and the pale ones turn away, you will walk out clean, I will stay. I chose the dark for you. I chose the dark for you. Sleep in my blackened arms. I chose the dark for you. I shut the door on dawn. I shut it soft, I swear. The night can take my name if you are breathing there. breath into your hand in mine. The whole room bends.
You held my face like glass.
I held your heartbeat still.
Two locked doors.
One key, one bruise. We never asked for mercy, we asked for truth.
It stood between us like a blade of light.
Your pulse on my mouth,
my shadow in your throat.
we fit too clean for this world to keep.
Say it soft, say it plain.
We are the wound and the hand that stays. We choose the fire, we choose it. We choose the fire, we choose it. If it breaks us open, let it break us whole. We choose the fire, we choose it. We choose the fire, we choose it.
If this is the end, then hold me close.
I see the years already falling through your sleeves.
Like blackened glass on a white stone floor.
You kiss me like a door you cannot close.
And I answered back like I was born to fall.
Say it
Low, say it true.
we are the spell that ruins the room. We choose the fire, we choose it. We choose the fire, we choose it. If it breaks us open, let it break us whole. We choose the fire, we choose it. We choose the fire, we choose it. If this is the end, then hold me close.
If we leave, we survive.
If we stay, we burn.
I would rather burn with you.
I know,
Tell me again.
you already know.
Say it for the dark.
I choose you.
Say it like a prayer.
I choose you. We choose the fire, we choose it. We choose the fire, we choose it.
The bells can crack, the walls can fall.
Your name in my mouth outlasts in the dark of my palm. Midnight on the clock face, a held breath, a closed gate. I keep it alive, like a flame with no heat. If you meant goodbye, you could say it clean. If you still feel close, send a ghost to me. No reply tonight, no reply tonight. I wait by the edge where your silence bites. No reply tonight, no reply tonight. A message is love when love won't talk back. Love won't talk back. The stairs outside creak. Every step sounds like you. I reread the thread till the words turn to rust. 3 dots, then the void. That's the shape of my hope. A blink in the dark, and I'm back at the door. If you meant goodbye, you could say it clean. If you still feel close, send a ghost to me. No reply tonight, no reply tonight. I wait by the edge where your silence bites. No reply tonight, no reply tonight. A message is love when love won't talk back. I don't need forever, just one little sign. A stain on the glass, a word anytime. But the room goes still, and the seconds kneel. I hear my own chest count what you conceal. No reply tonight, no reply tonight. I wait by the edge where your silence bites. No reply tonight, no reply tonight. A message is love when love won't talk back. Your coat on the chest, warm from the rain. Your keys in the bowl like teeth in a chain. You said I'm tired, I said stay a while. Then your silence broke the room in half, and the clock wouldn't move, and your eyes wouldn't choose. One more word, one more look, then the air turned to soot. That's the hour love turns cold, cold, cold. That's the hour you let go, let go. My hands still reach like broken glass. The kettle hissed in the dark blue sink. You watched the steam like you watched me shrink. I knew it then by the way you stood. Not goodbye, just no more good. And the walls lost their light, and my heart missed the fight. One small shake in your mouth, and the whole world snuffed out. That's the hour love turns cold, cold, cold. That's the hour you let go, let go. My hands still reach for your name, but it falls like broken glass. I heard the door in my bones. Not a sound, just stone. You were here, then you weren't, and grief arrived like a verdict. That's the hour love turns cold, cold, cold. That's the hour you let go, let go. My hands still reach for your name, but it falls like broken glass. Я стою у пустой стены, там, где ты был, уже не я. Я любила в самый край, и в тот же миг потеряла рай.
I drew the first line slow by the sinking winter light, labeled shame in red ink, folded clean and put away. I kept every weather, every bruise, every spark, in a book of hard edges, with your city in the dark. I marked grief with a circle, I marked hunger with a blade, I marked pride with a window, and the years that it escaped. There were streets for my anger, alleys for my doubts, and a long thin border where I still could get out. Now the paper's trembling under my thumb,
All the old roots are useless,
and the ink has come undone. It ends at her name,
it ends at her name.
every road goes quiet.
dinosaur of the boy I used to be. How to pin down the panic,
how to lock the door on me,
but the final coordinate
won't hold under my hand.
There is one blank country,
and I don't understand.
Now the paper is trembling
under my skin.
All the old roots are useless,
and I'm folding in.
It ends in her name. It ends in her name.
Every road goes quiet.
It ends in her name. I can trace the whole storm.
I can trace the whole flame.
Then the lines go blind. It ends in her name.
No,
Wait,
I had this map.
I had this map.
I had a shape for the ache.
I had a border for the crack.
But here, I can't name it.
I can't name it.
I can't.
I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. It ends in her name. It ends in her name.
Every road goes quiet.
It ends in her name. I can trace the whole storm.
I can trace the whole flame.
Then the lines go blind. It ends in her name. And all I was, all I kept, breaks at the edge of her name. My hands go numb on the window frame. I watch my face lose its name. The room turns thin like a cheap old wire. I hum and hiss, then I expire. Say my name, it slips away. One red blink, then gray, then gray. Hold the line, hear the crackles start. I fold into inside my dark. Dead air, I'm fading out. Dead air, that's my sound. Call me back, I won't come through. My signal dies when I need you. Dead air, I'm breaking wide. Dead air, I lose my mind. Dead air. My pulse goes slow in a crooked loop. I taste the rain through a broken tooth. Every thought comes half a mile late. I try to speak, but the words decay. Say my name, it slips away. One red blink, then gray, then gray. Hold the line, hear the crackles start. I fold into inside my dark. Dead air, I'm fading out. Dead air, that's my sound. my shadow paced a line in line. Open the gates, let me be gone. Open the gates, but the gate was me all along. Wide like a sky that I cannot hold. Open the gates, and the silence turns cold. I stacked the stones so straight, so clean. Built my fortress from every need. I nailed my name on each locked wall. Now I hear my breath in the mortar crawl. The keys were bright in a room of ash. I found my way by turning back. Open the gates, let me be gone. Open the gates, but the gate was me all along. Wide like a sky that I cannot hold. Open the gates, and the silence turns cold. I touched the wall, it touched me back. A pale thin pulse, a hidden track. I carved my fear into the stone, built a throne out of my bone. Open the gates, let me be gone. Open the gates, but the gate was me all along. Wide like a sky that I cannot hold. Open the gates, and the silence turns cold. Brick by brick, it leans again. Stone by stone, my name folds in. The door goes dark, the hall goes thin. I made my prison to keep me in. I had the word on my tongue, then it fell through my teeth.
I said I love you in the hall, in the car.
At the sink, I said it again and again like a bell against stone.
Too soft, too far.
I leaned in close till the glass felt my breath. Say it back, say it back.
I need the shape.
Gone. Say it back, say it back.
Don't let it break.
Love me louder, reach me,
Say it louder,
please.
I can't.
Love me louder, teach me.
Say my name till I believe.
I kissed your mouth and forgot what it meant. Hands on the frame like a map with the lines erased.
I filled the room with your name, with my need, with my voice.
door, shutting slow. Say it back, say it back.
I need the shape.
Gone. Say it back, say it back.
Don't let it break.
Love me louder, reach me.
Say it louder,
Please.
I can't.
Love me louder, teach me.
Say my name till I believe.
Love me louder, reach me.
Say it louder,
Please.
I can't. I can't say my name till I believe.
Love me louder, reach me.
Say it louder,
Please.
I can't.
Love me louder, teach me.
Say my name till I believe.
Dear you, I found the box under the sink by the broken clock. Your name still sits on the folded seams, like a blade in my sleeve. I did not burn them, I kept the chain, kept every line that said your name. I read them late when the house went still. Your ink stayed warm against my skin. Unsent letters, say my name, say my name. Unsent letters, bleed in the rain, in the rain. You were gone, but you still came. Unsent letters break the frame. You wrote me home from a colder place, said don't look back, but I knew your face. The corners curled where my hands had stayed, like every word had been saved for days. And under each line there was something worse, a second voice inside the verse. I hear you now in the pages crack, a soft reply from the deadline past. Unsent letters, say my name, say my name. Unsent letters, bleed in the rain, in the rain. You were gone, but you still came. Found that coat by the door on the day that June got thin. Your ring's still in that dish, like a too thin, cracked porcelain.
You said stay,
and the room obeyed.
I heard go,
And the room decayed.
your hands were warm,
On my fevered skin.
your hands were gone.
Before I walked in, you were the wounds, you were the light. I was the dust after your flight. Hold me there where we began. I keep the shape of your lost hand.
We were alive.
We were. We were. The window wore your breath in silver on the glass. I traced the outline once and called it ours at last.
The window kept your breath till winter took the glass. I traced the outline once and called it gone at last.
Say my name.
Like you still remain,
I did.
and it split like rain.
The floorboards sang.
When you crossed the hall,
The floorboards groaned for the shape of a song. You were the wounds, you were the light. I was the dust after your flight. Hold me there where we began. I keep the shape of your lost hand.
we were alive.
We were.
We were alive.
We were. I heard the bells in your throat before the dark could speak. I heard the same bells fail, like a church with broken teeth.
If time is only ash, then touch it, let it burn.
If time is only ash, then let it never return. You were the wounds, I was the dust. You were the wounds, I was the dust. Yes. Silence. Your coat still hangs by the door. One sleeve turns the air to glass. I set the cup by the sink, like you might come back. Your name in my throat tastes like metal and rain. Then your silence moved like a shutter in the hall. I saw the whole room bend, I saw the floor give way. That was the moment, that was the moment love turned to grief. Right trace your shape in the wood. I still fold your scarf, slow as a prayer, but the fabric knows what my mouth can say. Then your silence moved like a shutter in the hall. I heard our days break, I heard the cold come in. That was the moment, that was the moment. Love turned to grief, right in my hands. That was the moment, that was the moment. You stayed the same, and I fell apart. No scream, just the room, just the clock, just the burn. I was holding warmth, then I wasn't. I was holding you, then I wasn't. That was the moment, that was the moment. Love turned to grief, right in my hands. That was the moment, that was the moment. You stayed the same, and I fell apart. Ушел не сразу, сначала свет, потом холод, потом я. I met you by the stair. Your coat still smelled like rain. You smiled with half a face, like you had learned the pain. Your hands were warm enough, your words were soft and plain. I traced the edge of your name, like reading rust again. But the room kept turning slow, and the bells would not stay still. I kissed the place you stood on that broken windowsill. I loved a dead man, I loved a dead man. I held your shadow close. I loved a dead man, I loved a dead man. And you were gone before I knew. Your mother wore black lace at the market on the square. She said you left in spring, but spring was not yet there. I found your photo hidden inside a Bible page. Your eyes were sealed in dust, your face was all the rage. And I should have felt the chill when you never cast a flame. I kept on calling out till the hallway learned your name. I loved a dead man, I loved a dead man. is far. Your name, a dying star. I loved you, I loved you, I loved you, I loved you. I never knew what I was touching. You kissed my hand like a vow. Cold rain on your coat. I saved your seat by the window and counted your breath. Your name on my tongue tasted like winter glass. I thought you were late. I thought you'd come back, but the hallway stayed still and the lock stayed warm. I heard that soft bell in the concrete dark. Something in you never touched the light. Still I leaned in closer, still I held you tight. You were already gone, already gone. I loved you too hard, too late, too long. You were already gone, already gone. I loved you in the dark, where your shadow belonged. I found the letter folded under the cracked Red Bull. No date, just a crease and a breathless note. The ink had gone pale, but the truth stayed sharp. You left in the snow with your name crossed out. I kept your coat by the iron door. The sleeves held your shape like a song unsung. Then the stairwell spoke with the hollow tone, and the pipes in the wall fell out of control. I saw your face in the blackened pane. Not alive, not leaving, just calling my name. You were already gone, already gone. I loved you too hard, too late, too long. You were already gone, already gone. I loved you in the dark, where your shadow belonged. Don't turn around, the room is full of dust. Don't call my name, I will answer in rust. I held a ghost and mistook it for skin.